What's that? Yeah. Back at Joy Burns Arena for the last game for the 10U boys from St. County. They'll be playing the Denver Pioneers gold team. They played the Crimson team earlier today in a hard-fought game that they lost 5-3, although it was 4-3 until an open net goal. We'll see if Summit can pull out a win here. They're over 3 in the tournament so far, but they play hard. 2 very close games. One not as close against Cheyenne, but Cheyenne does not have an A team, and it looked like they were sort of an A-B team. Even so, players played well. See if they can carry that through to this game. They're going to be without Tyler still. Shout out to Tyler if he's home watching this right now. Hopefully he's feeling a little bit better. A little bit ill this morning. Couldn't go. I know he's real disappointed, and the team's definitely missing him. But they'll do their best to go out a win for him. And that's the end of warm-ups. Looks like Grizz will be back in goal for this game. Oliver was in the first game, played very well. Grizz had a great game the other night. after the face-off, Braxton, and it looks like Vincent on the other side there. Hayden and Hudson on D. Quick centering pass by this DU goal team. Vincent does a good job of intercepting that. He's got a little room to work here. These DU players seem to be fast. DU emerges with it in the corner. Cody unable to clear that around the boards. DU squeezing those boards tight. Quick shot. Grizz with a nice save. Covers it up. Buck out for the face-off, wins it. Down to the corner.
Go, go, go!
And DU lopside all the ways down to Summit's End for an icing call. Kristoff on defense, Buck the face off. Kelly on the wing. Oliver on the other wing. Squirts free to center ice. It's a foot race here. Kristoff trying to get back. Quick shot on goal by the DU player, but wide. With a quick shot on goal. Grizz able to corral that into his body. Make the save. Oliver, a little banged up there. Looks like he's okay. Summit short-handed today, really only rolling 2 lines. These boys are good and tired, but still battling. On the Bodie stick, he's trying to cut through there. He's able to break it free. Hudson corrals it, dumps it back in. On the Bodie stick, backhand try, saved by the keeper, rattling around. Back to Hudson again. Dumps it down to the corner again. Shot on goal there. Saved by the keeper. Centering pass from DU. Slides past everybody. Hayden tries to chip it up the board, but deflected back down. Dangerous play there in front. It skipped out. Hard shot by the DU player, saved by Grizz. Grizz is on his game today so far. Vincent chips it ahead. Bodie's on Bodie's stick, trying to break free. Loses it. Applying a lot of pressure in the DU offensive zone. Buck after the face-off. Won by Summit. On to Kelly's stick. Tapped across the front of the goal by Kristoff. Oliver battling in the corner for it. At the keeper. Pad save. Buck trying to flick it in with a backhand there. Summit not getting back fast on that play. Kristoff has it. Chips it up to Buck. Buck dumps it into the corner. Intercepted by Kristoff, just off his stick. Buck's there though to pick it up. Trying to keep that in. It's out. Someone's gonna have to get him back and get on sides. Buck squirts free. It's kind of just chasing. Into the corner. Good piece of defensive work there by Kenneth. Tried a centering pass, but intercepted by Kelly. Squirts free on a line change. High shot by the DU player over the goal. But he's trying to chip that forward. Hudson with a hard defensive play there, using the body. Flips it out on the Vincent stick. Vincent's got one man to beat, loses it. Bodie picks it up. DU player follows though. Bodie corrals it, looking for a pass. Flips it over to the other side. Braxton picks it up. Hudson stick. Dumped into the corner by DU. Quick try for front of the goal, but intercepted by Bodie. He's got a head of steam, looking for Vincent up ahead. Dumps it into the corner, wraps it around the boards to Vincent. Braxton's in the front of the net, looking for it. And DU just dumps that down. Should be icing. Line change and an offensive zone face-off for Summit. Buck has it. Nice pass to Kelly. Kelly tries to backhand it in, but intercepted by DU. DU dumps it back down. It's stuck in the neutral zone. It's a scrum along the boards. Not able to get it out. Hayden wraps it around, over to Hudson. Hudson backhands that up to Kelly, who drops that off to Buck with a very nice pass. Hudson intercepts that pass. Buck dumps it in around the net. Oh, the DU player is able to chip that off the board. They've got numbers here, but it trickles over to Grizz, who covers it up. Danger averted. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left in the period. Team player flips that in, chips off of Kristoff's stick, floating around in the middle of that ice. Braxton grabs that, skates forward. Nice job by Kristoff there. Fling that to the side, out of harm's way. Centering pass by DU. He's got a shot. Oh, Grizz with a great glove save. Quick reflexes there. Really stretched his arm out there to grab that one. Cody out for the face-off. Kenneth dumps that back, center ice, but to the DU player. Just ping-ponging back and forth right now. Sports at the center ice, the DU player. Grizz grabs it. Another quick save by Grizz. That DU player's tapping at his pad. Somebody from Summit needs to talk to him a little bit. Have a friendly conversation about touching the goalie there. Buck out for the face-off. Oliver Krause up behind the net. Looking for a pass, comes center. Hudson's on it. Trip on Hudson there in the corner, but no call. Centering a pass by DU, flutters to the other board. Intercepted by Buck. Some struggling here to get it out. That'll be offsides. Line change, a minute 36 left. Brody wins the face-off. Over to Braxton. Carries it over to the boards. Dumped in by DU. Back here on an icing call. An offensive zone face-off for Summit. Kenneth Crowd that on the board. Dump it back in. Oh, just misses it. It's a foot race now. Kristoff does a nice job of chipping that away, buying time for someone to get back. Cody Krause out on the board. Skating up. Lost it. Braxton picked it up. Vincent picks it up off a nice pass from Braxton. Tried a centering pass there, but intercepted by DU. Quick interception and shot by Kristoff, but deflects off the DU player. Kenneth dumps it back in. Braxton's battling in front of the net for it. Not able to push that in. Good effort there though by Summit. Dangerous plays in front of DU's net. Wins it, goes to center. Quick shot by Buck there, just wide. Oh, D chips it out off the stick. It's a foot race now between Hayden and the D player. Oh, post! It's the post! It's the post again! Oh, it looks like it went in. They're calling it in. It looked to me like it hit the post. But they're saying that was in. That was post, wasn't it? We'll have to check the replay on that eventually, but that sure looked like it hit the post to me twice.
Come on, Rick!
Kelly gets it. Buck chips it forward in the corner. 6 seconds left here, so probably be the end of the first period. And that's the end of the first period. 1-0 to you on a questionable call. It looked like it hit post to me, but hard to tell. It looked like post to me. They hit post and they hit post again. It came out again, right? Unless it hit the very inside of that net and popped out.
I think the rebound went in after the pass.
After it? Might have. Well, the second shot didn't go in for the post for sure. The first one might be the top of the net. No. We have video. Check. I didn't hear it, like when it hit that though, I didn't hear it make a ringing sound, like you know it hit post. Yeah. G with the centering pass, knocked away. Defender's gonna put it on the goal. Checked. Very nice save there by Grizz on the backhand by the DU player, who made a very nice quick shot. Stuck in Grizz's pads, it looks like. Grizz with the pad save. Hudson trying to get that out from behind the net. Chip forward by Vincent, but he just missed that. He needs to use two hands on the stick there. pass by the DU player, deflected by Grizz. Vincent has it, trying to come up the wing here. Offsides on DU. Couldn't quite get back in time. Brock out for the face-off. Wins it on Hudson's stick. Dumps it over to the board. Over to Kelly, he's trying to control this. With it, tries a centering pass out to the defense. Quick shot on goal. Just corrals it against his pads. Summit seems to be a little bit back on their heels now. Perhaps the effects of the long weekend without a full line starting to take a little bit of an effect on them. Let's see if they can find another gear here and dig a little deep. Oliver working along the boards there with Kelly and Buck. Buck skips it out to Kelly. Kristoff with a nice defensive play there. Oliver chips it ahead. Kelly tangled up. Down, Ken's chasing. Let's see if there's a call here. Now that's going to be a hooking call against DU. Summit will go on the power play. Good hustle there by Kelly to draw that penalty. On Vincent's stick. He's trying to jam it in there. It's puck still loose. Now there's a whistle. Good try there by Summit. Hayden started that off by lofting that puck straight at goal. Vincent was there trying to get the rebound in, but couldn't quite force it in. Hayden with the same idea, chips it in, but he tried the slap shot in, but the puck was rolling on him. But he tries the backhand, but stick was slashed. He's able to clear that. And that'll be an icing. Thought you couldn't get an icing on a penalty. I thought you couldn't get an icing on a penalty. Wow. Then I'll take it. Oh, really? Huh. Hayden gets it behind the net, wraps it around to Oliver. or dumps it in. Touched by the DU player. Hudson battling there, got bumped by a much bigger player on the board there, but good effort on his part, facing a much larger competitor. He's tough as nails. Buck grabs it, shoots it ahead, he's chasing it down. Followed by Oliver and Buck.
Go to the net, Kelly! Go to the net!
Kelly's set up in front of the net there. Hudson grabs it, flings it back down to Kelly. He puts it in center ice, but nobody's there. Now Buck surges in. Nice move there by Kelly to put that between the guy's legs. Kelly's skating up the boards. Trying to pass that to center. Nice play there by Oliver to chip that off the stick. They're trying to get a shot off here, but there's a lot of traffic. Puck is wafting around in front of that net. That'll be another icing. Cody chases in the corner, pins it against the board, fighting two DU players. Batting through, gets tripped up. Braxton came to help. Puck squirts out, but he's chasing it down, looking for a centering pass. Tries to center that. Out to Kristoff. Kristoff chips it in. Braxton trying to turn with it. Player emerges with it. He's got a bit of a breakaway here. Grizz stops it, but the DU player slides in. I think that's going to be a penalty. I guess they're calling that a penalty shot. There might have been a trip there. I guess they're calling. First time all year got a penalty shot. Chris makes the save with his shoulder. Well done there. On what I would term a questionable call by the refs. A couple questionable calls by the refs in this game, in my humble opinion. Centering pass by DU, but nobody's there. Vincent has it on his stick. He's surging forward. Loses it, but he grabs it. Loses it. I think we're going to get a tripping call on Hayden here. Summit on the penalty kill here with 5 minutes remaining. Hudson behind the net. Doing a good job. Gets it up to Vincent. Trip. That will be a call. At least they're calling it even here. It's a little banged up on that. Looks okay though. So we'll go back to a 4-on-4 here. Go to 4-on-4 here with an offensive zone face-off for Summit. Just under 5 minutes remaining. We'll go on the power play with about 30 seconds, about a minute or so, or 30 seconds. By Grizz on the wrist shot. Buck out for the face-off. Wins that. Over the board. Off of Kristoff skates. Kristoff wings it up, but it hits off the ref. Puck skitters over to Grizz, pushes it aside and covers it up. 6 seconds left on the Summit penalty. They'll get about a 30-second or so power play. Line change. He wins it over to the board. Kristoff skating with it. Nice move by Kristoff. They're giving chase, but he's open. Kristoff on goal. Deflected off of the goalie's blocker. Nice attempt there. Bodie trying to push it in. He was able to clear that out of danger. I think this is going to be an icing. He waves off the icing. Kelly's stick now. Kelly skating. Being joined by Oliver and Bodie. Quick shot on goal there by Oliver, but gloved by the DU keeper. Penalty is over, so they're back at even strength. Over to Kelly, who just missed wide of the goal. Nice job on the face-off there. It squirts free to the DU players. Hudson's back, they're hustling. Quick save by Grizz. The pads. The DU player wasn't able to retrieve it. Off the side of the net there. Looks like it's under Hudson, but it squirts out. Kelly's got it. Ships up the wing, but nobody's there. It's just a DU player. Hudson does a nice job there of swinging that to the other side to get some open space. Offsides on DU. That was a bit of a mistake by the DU player. They had a head of steam there. Lucky break for Summit. It's looking dangerous. Minute 32 left in the second period. 1-0 DU. Puck spurts forward, Bodie's chasing it. They're going to call icing. Off. Chips it to Oliver, but it squirts at the DU player. Blocked down by Kristoff. Centering pass there, dangerous in front of DU, but broken up by Summit. .50 seconds left. Kenneth has it behind the net. Wraps it around to the wing. Hits off the board, but goes right to a DU player. DU loses control. Hayden skating it up. Pops back to a DU player again. A lucky bounce. He's trying to get back. Quick shot on goal, just wide of the net. 9 seconds left. That'll be the end of the second period. 1-0 DU still. Pretty even battle thus far. Going back and forth in terms of momentum. Or who's coming out for the face-off? Looks like Braxton will be out for the face-off. Oliver on his left wing, Kelly on his right. Hudson and Hayden out on D. Start the third period. Offsides. Whoa. The ref runs over one of the Summit players there by accident. Seems like he's okay. Hayden's got it, loops it up to the wing. Oliver. Skating forward. Chips it ahead to Braxton. Go, 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 go. Backhand attempt by the DU player there, but another nice save by Grizz. Stayed low and tracked that well. Vincent chips it up to Bodie. Tries to get it through, but hits a DU player's skates. Back to Bodie's stick. Trying to get forward. He's got some numbers if he can get past him here. Tripped up. I'll be offsides, but he couldn't get back in time. Front of the net, and deflected in by DU. Nothing DU. Kelly has it. Loses it. Hudson dumps it back in though, just past Braxton. Hayden has it. Looking for a pass. Seemed like they were offsides there. No call by the refs though. Seemed like they were offsides there, and the refs missed that. Kelly has it in the corner. Looking for a centering pass. Nice stick move there. Puts it to the middle. Fluttering around. Just bounced over all over his stick. Oops. Icing. Cody wins the face off to center. Vincent on Vincent's stick. Tripped up.
Go, Will! There you go! There you go! Go, buddy! Shoot!
Quick shot on goal, but Grace makes a glove save. Good job there, seeing that through traffic. 3-0 DU with 8:47 left in the third period. Summit trying to clear this out, but struggling a bit. Up to Bodie, but Vincent and Bodie are together, trying to trip it up. Offsides on DU. Looks like Bodie got banged up a little bit there on that one.
Let's go, Summit! You can do it!
Shot. Chris able to cover it up. You shop it wide. Hudson battling behind the net. So you emerged with it. I couldn't see. It looks like you wrapped it around into the goal. I'm not sure. Looks like they called it a goal. On the wraparound, couldn't see it was screened by the ref there. Buck on his wing and Vincent on the other wing. A little bit of a different lineup look. Vincent pushing through. Bodie corrals it. Putting it up the board. Loses it. Vincent trying to keep it in. Comes free.
I was like falling on my phone when I saw it was Yoshino, and it was just like, miss, save.
He somehow beat the Cheyenne. Yeah. They're good too.
We had it tough. Yeah.
Quick shot on goal there by the DU player, but deflected by Grizz. It's a mess in front of the goal there, but somebody gets it out. Out to Hudson.
I love your
Some struggling to get this puck out. Hudson puts it towards goal, deflecting to Kelly. He puts it on, deflects it, but saved by the DU keeper. That was a good chance there. Nice work by Hudson and Kelly. Moving offensive zone face-off here after the line change. Quick shot on goal from out wide, but Grizz covers it up. But he wins the face-off and gives it up to Vincent. Vincent's got to have his speed here. Trying to chip it past the DU player. Vincent with a quick shot, deflected off the goalie's glove, wide. Back around to Vincent. Centering pass to Bodie, off their stick, and in. Bodie hit it off his pads, it fluttered over to Buck, who's able to bury it. And Summit gets on the board. Nice effort there by all three boys. .317 left, 4-1. But some sparks of life for Summit. Not a lot of time left. Let's see what they can do with it. by Grizz there. Summit trying to break this in. Braun Braxton stick. Kenneth has it. Skates it forward across the blue line. But someone put a quick shot on goal there. Couldn't tell who it was. Covered up by the goalkeeper. .220 left in the game. Good job by Vincent there, dumping that puck down low. Backhanded towards the goal. Hudson has it. Puck keeps it in. Wings it towards the goalkeeper who just covers it. Another face-off here. Offsides. That's going to be a obstruction call, a roughing call there on DU. So Summit will go on the power play for the rest of the game here. About a minute 27 left. See if they can make the most of this. Towards the goal. It's loose. Kelly's going after it. And Kelly or Braxton knocks that one in. Good job of Summit capitalizing on that power play. 4-2 now with a minute 19 left. Offsides. Squirts up to Vincent. Kind of doing a good job there boxing out. Squirts at the goal. I don't know who shot that, but Chris is able to cover it up. Out to Bodie at center ice. He's trying to pick this up. But he has it back on the stick, looking for a centering pass. Stolen by the DU player. Hudson has it, 20 seconds left. Someone unable to keep that in.
Go wide. Just go wide.
7 seconds. Vince is going to have to put a quick shot on goal here. Wings it forward, covered up by the keeper. That'll be game. 4-2 DU, but someone showed good effort there, coming back with 2 goals in the third period.
Good job.
And that'll be it for Summit at the tournament down here in Denver. Tune in next week for the league playoffs. They'll play Gunnison, I believe, in the first game on Friday. See you next week.